Hello there, I'm here with Andrew Hancock from Darlington Neighbourhood Restoration Panel, who's going to give us a bit of a heads up on what's going on with the project there. Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
So, what can you tell us about the Restoration Panel in Darlington? What is it that you set out to achieve there, and what's the results so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great experience. We launched the scheme about 20 months ago now, in November 2013, and since then we've trained around about 85 members of the community to be restorative facilitators, and we've helped about 400 clients in that time who've been referred essentially by the police. The police are the main referrer, but we get referrals from housing, from the antisocial behaviour team, from the environmental wardens, from environmental health.
Oh, that's very good.
From private landlords and things like that as well.
Do you ever get victims who come up to you directly, to your organisation, to try to find or to use your services?
No, we don't. Not really at the moment, but that's definitely our aspiration. And we're just at the moment working with partners on a marketing sort of communication strategy at the moment to really try and get the message out there. Probably using restorative solutions. Let me explain. That's what we've been looking at that pack at the moment.
Well, I'm very glad for that. Just for those that don't know it, the Let Me Explain Toolkit is a resource available on the Restorative Forum, and is for organisations that want to use those materials for promotion of the restorative services. So, what's your relationships, or how's your relations with the police? Is it fluid? Do they help you along? Do they work well with you?
Yeah, we're really, really lucky in Durham Constabulary, because the Chief, Mike Barton, is just completely passionate, just a wonderful leader, really, has a real sense of what restorative justice can achieve. So he's very much behind it and really pushing. I think every single member of staff in the police force have been restoratively trained now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's really expected. I mean, on every case that they do, there is a question: has restorative justice been considered? If not, why not? For every single case, the police are accountable to answer that question.
So that's now systematic. Everyone is asked if they would consider that sort of option. Another question related to that: how is it to work with volunteers?
Oh gosh, I mean, it's been amazing. My background was in youth offending as a Restorative Justice Coordinator there, and we had a lot of success as professionals doing that sort of work with many, many clients, but it's been nothing compared to what the volunteers have achieved. Community members who are trained, their expertise, the rich life experience they bring, and just their enthusiasm for their approach once they're trained. I mean, it's just been, they're making remarkable things happen, and I think you've already spoken to Stephen, who's one of our community facilitators.
He also highlighted what people gain from being a volunteer. So not only do you give, but you also get back, which is, I think, fair. Finally, what do you see, or what do you consider are the main challenges for your resolution panel in Darlington, and what do you think awaits you as a project in the future?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest challenge for everyone is resources and financial resources. I think that's one challenge that we're always trying to address. But I think there's creative ways around that. I think we can look creatively and really demonstrate the value of what we offer. I mean, we're saving agencies, frontline agencies, a huge amount of money, really. And it's just that we don't always have the tools to demonstrate that very effectively, to do that cost-benefit analysis and the social impact.
Of course,
we want to get better at doing it.
But social impact is also quite difficult to measure, isn't it? How improved is someone's life as a result of the intervention, of a restorative intervention? That's something that is very difficult to measure, and sometimes people cannot appreciate. So sometimes we consider only the numbers: how many people have gone through the process, how many people have not reoffended, for example, in the case of offenders. But obviously, the impact on people's lives is much more important than all those numbers would suggest. Well, Andrew, thank you so very much for your time, and I hope everything goes well with the panel, like up until now.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Michelle.